Now for Ask the Expert, the pill remains the most common form of birth control.
But there are other long-acting, reversible methods that are becoming popular. Dr. Brian Bair joining us live to discuss what's an important issue. So let's first go over the various types of birth control methods that a lot of women are using.
Well, again, the birth control pill does remain the most popular. We have a graphic that shows the four most popular methods, which include the pill, sterilization, condoms, and of course what we're here to talk about today, long-acting reversibles, which are also known as the IUD.
And interesting, it's a low percentage when you look at
it is a low
people using
percentage, and it's a problem. We're trying to increase the percentage of people using them. We have a second graphic that shows the old standbys of withdrawal, and some people get shots, and then there's patches. Those are very unpopular methods. And of course, withdrawal is great for an obstetrician's business because it doesn't work.
Right. So talk
You're
more
going to have
about
a baby.
That's right.
talk more about the long-acting reversibles. Why are they becoming more
Well,
popular?
they're becoming more popular because, number one, it's long-acting from 3 to 10 years. It's ease of use. Once it goes in, it is in, and it requires no maintenance. You put it in and away you go. You don't have to worry about failure or anything like that. And what's interesting is, the government now, through the Affordable Care Act, they'll pay for contraceptives, but the problem we find with these long-acting reversibles is that if you come in and you talk to your doctor and say, I want this, they'll say to you, well, you need to make a second appointment to come back, and we lose a lot of people in the shuffle, especially younger people who are prone to make mistakes and get pregnant.
So what's happening locally to change that?
Well, there's an initiative through the UWM School of Public Health and the Medical College and Fredert and Planned Parenthood called the Same Day LARC Initiative, where we can get it paid for on the same day. We're also trying to bring a mobile unit into the communities to help people who desire this method of birth control.
So what's the conversation you should be having with your doctor about this?
Well, you should be saying, what is the most effective thing that I can do that will be the least troublesome, and actually they decrease your rate of bleeding as well. So you should sit down and talk to your doctor about it.
Does that conversation change if they're 20 or 30 or 40?
Well, it does in terms of how long you're going to use the device, but the beauty of these devices is they can be put in very quickly and easily, and then the minute you decide you want to change what you're doing, like have a baby or do something permanent, they come out in a second.
All right, Dr. Brian Bair, thank you.
Have a question for our experts? Email them at asktheexpert@todaystmj4.com. You can also leave voicemail. We always have the number right up there for you to call.